I'm here with one of the biggest stars Australia's ever seen. V-League star, Australian star. This bloke should be playing probably for Australia. JJ, just a lazy 9 today. 8 in the first half. I don't think that's ever been done. 8 goals in the first half. Were you chasing that record of 13 goals, or were you just thinking of the team things?
Oh, team first, obviously, but I got told that the record's about 12, and when I got to 9, I was like, should I, shouldn't I? But at the end, it just mattered. Put more in the goal difference for our team. We're doing well as a Metro. We just keep stepping up each week. We wanted to concede less and less every week, and for today, probably too many again.
Too many, would you say?
Definitely too many again, but you know, things like that happen. Fatigue kicks in, and yeah, you cop 1 or 2 every now and then, but yeah.
JJ, as you've seen Futsalroos on the park now, you've just seen 2 Futsalroos out there. For me, you're one of the best players in Australia. Why haven't you taken futsal seriously? Because for me, you should be playing for Australia. No disrespect to the other players that are out there, but you're such a talent. You can rip a game apart so quickly like you've done early on.
Yeah, look, 2014, I think I'm just going to stick to a bit more futsal than what I did with outdoor. I've focused on my outdoor in the last 2-3 years really seriously. That's why I moved down to Melbourne because of outdoor, but I think 2014 will be a futsal year for me, and just really stick to my guns and hopefully make that Futsalroos squad with a bit of determination, a bit more training and a bit more commitment. I think I could be up there in the 22 at least.